How you doing? It's Art Dude again with Universal Cat Part 2. And we're going to start today with some warm-ups like we always do. And today we're going to start with just some lines. And we're going to take our line across the paper like this and then follow it back again. And we're going to do that a few times. Get that good eye-hand coordination. It won't look perfect. That'll actually look kind of messy, which is kind of fun. Has kind of a scribbly look to it. And then let's try that same thing with a loop-de-loop. And loop it this way, and loop it back the other way. Just follow that same line back and forth a few times. And then try this one. This one's fun. I always love this one. Little hopping flea. And you get to the other side, and then you go to the inside of the bumps, and you can make yourself a little inchworm. And then let's try one that's all different sizes like this. And there's our warm-ups. Just get your pencil moving on the paper. That's what a warm-up's for. And so for today, we're going to do Universal Cat Part 2. And the way we're going to start our cat today is we're going to start with a different kind of eyes. We're going to start with two curved lines like this. Put a line across the center. Looks a little like an almond. And we're going to do a line across like this. And a line across the center. And this time we're going to put a different kind of center part of our eye. We're just going to put a curved line down each one. And I'm going to fill in all but a little bit of white for the reflection. Like that. And then this time, the thing about Universal Cat is you can change anything on the Universal Cat. You can change the eye shape. You can change the length of the muzzle. I'm going to make a little bit shorter one today. You can curve lines instead of making them straight. Instead of making a straight triangle, I'm going to make a little curved triangle today. You can make the muzzle size bigger or smaller. So I'm going to put my little help lines in there. And then I'm going to, then I'm going to take and connect them up with a bubblegum bubble. And same on this side. Let's erase a little bit of that out. And I'm going to put my 3. Now you can certainly put more than 3 whiskers in. That's up to you. I like to put 3 in. 3 is a good number with cartooning. We'll put in 3 whiskers. And we'll put in his jaw. And you can put a tongue there. You can put some teeth. The choice is up to you. And since this is still a jungle cat, we're going to give him roundish ears here. This time, instead of giving him fuzzy hair in the middle, we're going to give him smooth haircut today. And then we're going to put smooth line coming down and around. So we changed it from Universal Cat 1, where we made it kind of fuzzy looking. And we have that smoother look. And I'm going to do the same kind of fancy body that I did on Universal Cat number 1, because everybody's always afraid of drawing the bodies. And I like that nice, easy body coming into the picture. Don't have to draw a lot of paws and claws and all that sort of thing. And now this one is going to be a tiger, so we're going to give him some tiger features. And all I'm going to do is just put in some stripes. A few stripes here. Maybe a couple of stripes coming up here. And let's give him just a few stripies coming into his face. Like that. And that's pretty much a cat. We can take and shade in the nose a little bit. I always like to leave a little reflection on his wet nose. And we can put our horizon line in here. And this time we're going to put a tree in the background. I'm just going to put a tree like this. It's going to be one of those trees with really long roots that stick up. Like that. And maybe some low-lying hills in the background here. Like you might find in India. And let's put the sun up here. And a few clouds that look a little bit like that tree. We'll get a little repeat pattern in there. And there we have it. This is Universal Cat, Part 2.